Welcome to Melbourne TV. I'm joined by Jayden Hunt, who's got some pretty good news today. You're about to make your debut on Sunday. You got told this afternoon. How's it all settling in at the moment?
Yeah, no, I just got told then. I was actually sitting on the toilet and Harmsy rang me and said, "Roosy's looking for you. You're in a bit of trouble, son." So I didn't know what was up, and I went around and Roosie was in with someone else, and I was just sitting there nervously, didn't know what was up, and then called me in and told me I was playing, and I'm bloody stoked. So really looking forward to it.
What about for yourself? It's been a bit of a journey. It's your third season. You've had some really tough injuries to get over. To get to this point and actually know that you're about to make your debut, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, it means heaps. It's been pretty hard the last 2 years, missing heaps of games with my back and stuff. But credit to all the fitness staff in here and all the physios and things getting me on track. And finally here, because it's been a long time in rehab, and it's good to finally get through a pre-season and get some games strung together. So very excited.
That was the thing, your pre-season, you really were able to complete a lot of it and really put on some size and really show what you're able to do, and then play some NAB challenge. I mean, has that really helped you in the first little part of this year? Because you played very well for Casey last week. Yeah,
no, definitely. The weights program is very important for me. I'm naturally a very skinny lad. I think I came at the club at only 70 kilos, so I think I've added about 13 kilos since then. So so the weights program, definitely important for someone like me, and especially the diet and stuff, getting my body strong enough for AFL. So super important.
And you had an interesting moment just before, just ringing up your mum. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, well, I rang her on loudspeaker with you guys filming and stuff, and I knew she'd be very excited and have a belter reaction. So she just finished golf, and I couldn't understand a word she was saying. She was screaming and stuff, and I think she was actually with Watsy's mum, because they played golf together. So I don't know, you'll see on the video, but it's a very excited lady.
To get to this point, I mean, you touched on before what you had to get over. I mean, did you have many doubts in the end that you would get to this point, or how's it been for you, the journey? Because it's been a bit of a up and down sort of situation at times.
Midway through last year was pretty much a turning point. Hadn't done too much in that so far since I was drafted to halfway through last year, and then got out of rehab, and I knew I had a talk with some of the senior players, and they said, it's probably time you got to step up, or you might see yourself not here in 6 months. So got a good structured program in place with all the coaches and watching a lot of vision and stuff. And I think since then I've come in leaps and bounds, and so there's definitely doubts, but I just made a promise to myself I'll give the biggest crack I got. So
your pace is what a lot of people really like about your game, and I guess you dash from halfback. How do you sort of see yourself evolving, I guess, once you're playing?
Yeah, exactly, I try to use the pace as much as possible, breaking lines and stuff. So I just got to nail down my defensive work, and then I think my pace and my evasion and breaking lines will come from that. So, but firstly, concentrate on defence, and then the offence will come from that.
How do you think you'll be on Sunday? It's going to be a massive day for the footy club anyway, but against arch enemy Collingwood. But for yourself, about to play your first game, how do you think you'll be on Sunday?
Oh, I'll be a little bit nervous, I'd say, definitely. But I think once the siren goes, I'll get into game mode, and I'll have a few friends watching and stuff, which will be good, and hopefully put on a strong performance. So.
All right, mate. Well, you've worked really hard to get to this point, seen it behind the scenes. So well done, mate, to get to this point. Best of luck for Sunday, and we can't wait to see you in the red and blue.
Thanks a lot, mate. Good on you. Cheers.